Hi everybody, today I want to talk to you about KOKO Fest 2023. It will be my 6th annual meetup. It would be my 7th, but we didn't get to have one in 2020. So I'm so excited about this, and it's going to be better than ever. And also this year, I provide you a tour video on another video that I'll have public and have it in the video description and the pinned comment of every single site so that you can walk through the park and see every site up close and personal. And this year we've got some special treats. So stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, I hope you are as excited about the meetup as I am this year. This year, I want to stress that I am requesting everybody multiple up, and I will explain that as the video goes on. And it's going to be again this year at City of Rock State Park. I'm reading my notes, but I'm so excited I don't want to leave anything out. So it's going to be at City of Rock State Park this year again, and that will be my 3rd year there. I may change next year, so this might be your last year to be at City of Rocks. We'll talk about it on location at the meetup, and that is going to be from November 6th through the 10th this year. Now be sure you watch the tour video if you're interested in going so that you can see which site you want if you don't already know. And again, please be prepared to multiple up. Some of those sites can hold as many as 5 rigs, and last year there was one, in the one that could hold the most rigs, there was only 1 car. So please be sure if you take a site that you're willing to multiple up if possible, and I get that not everybody is going to want to do that, but if you're willing, please do. And if you don't know who to multiple up with, I've got some suggestions for you here in a little bit on how we can solve that. So, and if you're wanting some information on what KOKO Fest looks like and what you can expect, please go to my KOKO Fest 2022 playlist. You can see that right here or in the video description or pinned comment below. There are creators on that list like Frugal RV Gal, Whoa Nelly RV Adventures, Travels with Dottie, Shalom on the Roam, Nomadic Stina, and Sally Forth. It's not just my videos, so you can get a really good feel for KOKO Fest 2023. Now, this is not a YouTube venue, but there are a lot of creators there. Nor do you have to be on the road, even part-time or full-time. You can be in sticks and bricks and maybe rent a rig or stay in a nearby hotel and come and join us for the day. We're just going to have a lot of fun, and everyone is welcome. So watch that site tour video to pick out your spot if you don't already know, and please multiple up if you can and if you're willing. And again, I get that not everyone is going to want to do that, but then pick one of the smaller sites, please, and let me know where you are and when you're going to be there and whether or not you're willing to multiple up. You can put it in the comments below, but also there is a Facebook group. It's called KOKO Fest 2023, and that link is also in the video description and pinned comment below. And so you can put on there, if you weren't able to get reservations, maybe you can put on there that you need a site, and maybe somebody will be willing to multiple up with you, and that's one way to connect. If you're not on Facebook and you want to email me, you can do that at debradoesrvlife@gmail.com. So KOKO Fest 2023, I'm really excited about it, and it's going to be better than ever, you guys. We are even going to have our own private star party. If the weather allows, they will even open up the observatory and let us use the big telescope. So please be ready for that. It's going to be so exciting. And Facebook will have the uploaded events. I'll put that on there, the schedule and everything. But if you're not on Facebook, you can join us when you arrive on November 6th on Monday. There will be a meet and greet at 4 o'clock. And then we will be meeting at the pavilion in the Orion group all week, regardless of where you're camped. That's where the events will be taking place. And we will have usually a potluck brekkie on that Friday morning, but we have to be out of the pavilion on the November 10th by 12 noon. So the KOKO Fam patrons are voting on the t-shirt design this year. This is from last year, and they are voting on this week for the t-shirt design for 2023. I think I got that right. And the t-shirts will be available in June. So you will order yours. I'll be doing an updated link and providing that on social media and everything. And of course patrons will know ahead of time, but you can order yours and have it shipped to you. So if you're traveling, please plan on making arrangements to have that mailed to you. I cannot carry inventory of t-shirts in my RV. There's just not enough room here in Phoenix. So you will be ordering your own, but they're going to be fabulous, and everybody always loves the t-shirts, and we will have a group photo session during the week as well. Now remember, there are no dump stations at City of Rocks, and I will put a list on the Facebook group. And then also there are, just so you know, the nearest towns are Silver City and Deming. Silver City has a wonderful KOA that you can pay a fee there and dump. And then there is a gas station also that has a dump station. So there are places that you can dump before and after the meetup, but City of Rocks does not have a dump station. They do have water available that you can go over to on the west side and fill up with water. There are electric and water sites, but I think all of the electric sites have been taken. But if you watch that tour video, you'll see that there are 4 electric sites that are first come, first serve. There are some first come, first serve sites in the park, and you can watch that and pick out which site you want to make a reservation on. So I highly recommend that video. So let's see, what else? I'm so excited, you guys. Let's see, I told you about Silver City having a KOA. Oh, and we're going to have a raffle. So if you have a raffle item that you would like to donate, I request that the raffle items have a value of, $10, $15 or more. I'm trying to get us a couple of power stations. I already have a couple of big surprises that I'm getting from some people that are not people, but companies that are donating them. And so the raffle is going to be wonderful this year. And then last year we raffled off the money that was raised for the raffle. So somebody actually won the pot of money. This year I want to split that with the scientists that are coming out and giving us the star party. So we'll have a cash pot from the raffle that somebody will win half of that. And so it last year I think it was like $160. So you'll still win like $80 or something off of that raffle. So that's always a lot of fun. So if you have something in mind that you can donate to the raffle, please do. If it doesn't qualify as an item for the raffle, we have a free table. So if you're just wanting to get rid of something, maybe you can even still do that. Now I want to read to you the sleeping unit definition, because I've asked you to multiple up, and a lot of people are like, well, you can't do that in a state park. The City of Rocks does allow it. The sleeping unit definition, according to their website, and I'm going to read it to you, is a motorhome towing a vehicle or a vehicle towing a camper trailer. That's considered one sleeping unit. So you can have you can be towing something with a truck or something like a trailer. That's one sleeping unit. Or you can have a Class C or a Class A or whatever and be towing a car, and that's one sleeping unit. And so when you log on, you'll see that you're allowed one sleeping unit per site. But aside from the sleeping unit, including motorcycles, each vehicle will be charged $10 a night. And they word it like that because you can multiple up. You can have your sleeping unit, but then the other person still has to pay their $10. So just because you're multiplying up, is that a word? Each person still has to pay. So the sleeping unit will make the reservation and pay their $10 a night through the reservation system. If you are going to share a site with somebody, you still have to pay your $10 a night, but you can do that at the kiosk when you get there. You don't do that ahead of time, and you don't have to go into the office. You just pay at the kiosk and put your little slip of paper in your windshield and go to the site that was reserved by the person with the sleeping unit. So I hope that makes sense. So the sleeping unit will make the reservation. Anybody multiplying up with them will pay once they get there at the kiosk. They're $10 per night, or if you have a pass, it's less than that. and then you put that in your windshield and go to the site. So I hope that makes sense. So again, it's going to be at City of Rock State Park, New Mexico this year. And I don't even think I said New Mexico earlier. I'm so excited. And it's my KOKO Fest 2023, my 6th annual meetup. It begins on November 6th, Monday at 4 o'clock in the pavilion of the Orion Group area for the meet and greet. And it will go till Friday, November 11th, 12 noon. It's going to have fun events like a private star party and a whole bunch of other things that we'll be doing. Join the Facebook group if you can, and if you're not on Facebook, I'll try to release updated videos as we go along, but you will get your itinerary on the 6th at 4 o'clock. Every morning we have a group meeting to kick off the day and learn what's new, and so you can join us there as well. And let's see, leave your site number in the comments below if you're willing, or on the Facebook group, and get ready to have some fun and connect with others. We'll see you down the road, everybody, hopefully at KOKO Fest 2023. Bye-bye.